Hi everyone, welcome to the next day, which is 18th day. And we know that yesterday there was a bit of a mess. Time management, you can blame me. I'm a lazy guy. So without further delay, since I believe you know Shriya already, but still, Shriya, just give a quick hi and quick intro, and then we will directly jump on.
Hey people, so I am Shriya from BTech Computer Science. I am an open source enthusiast and I'm currently working on React projects. And currently, I told you that the yesterday that I'm working on a movie app, and we'll continue this today.
And for those who have not seen yesterday's one, please go ahead, check the yesterday's one, and then let's go on with today's. Okay, or else you might not be able to get the right context. So I hope we are all ready, and I'm going to share my screen quickly. Just give me a second. And also, please tell me if everyone is able to see my screen right now. It says the Shriya's movie zone, and we've got this one right now till yesterday. And today we are going to try going through everything. Okay, so yesterday we did almost something similar to what we did day before yesterday, but in a better way. So day before yesterday we were just making only a small about me and just pages kind of thing, but today we just got everything done something like this. Okay, so we also need to do something like I need to set this heading. When I click on this, it should go to the home page, so quickly I'll do that. So header has this to functionality, I believe. Yes, and I'll just put this one. So the moment I save this, it's going to create a new sandbox because this is from yesterday's sandbox. So let's see if this works. Okay, element type is invalid. Cool. I know what might be the problem. So I guess this link needs to be sent from here. So import link from React router DOM. Nice, cool. If I click on this and click on this, it goes to the home page. So we have almost done whatever we want to do. In quick stuff, in case if we want to make something more, like better or something like that, what we can do is.
One question: what is the difference between React Router and React Router DOM?
So React Router is the real application, the library. React Router DOM is the one which is going to connect with your DOM. There is React Router native and React Router DOM. React Router is the library. This DOM will have the functionalities that's going to like attach to your DOM, not to the native mobile application.
Okay.
So it's like what do you say? React Router is the abstract version, and React Router DOM is the right person you need to go and talk to.
Okay.
You can't directly go and talk to the CEO directly, right? Almost similar case here. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this thing completely works, and it has a lot of pages and stuff like that, which is cool. And unfortunately, we did not have time. That is the reason we couldn't make much progress on this thing. So I was like thinking, why don't we add some description about this so that it looks better, and also a picture. So these two things are for you folks. Okay, so whoever is watching right now, hey, so please try to do that. So try to take a copy of this thing. So I'll just send this in the YouTube what do you call this live chat, and then once you are able to like get this out, can you just edit this movie.json and then try to do it yourself, please? So that's something which I wanted from you all. So that's a cool thing. And finally, let's go on. Any questions, Shriya?
No.
All right. So this is the time for the deployment part. So what we are going to do now is...
I had a question from previous session, that switch part.
Yes, you had the question from switch part. So remember, we did the exact equal to true, right? So the only thing is, if we get rid of this exact equal to true, it's going to show us both the things. And if I try to make a switch here, the main thing is you need to be very careful about the order. Okay, so switch will select only one route from the list of routes. Okay, and if you see this
Okay.
one, I actually explained this day before yesterday too, so I'm going to explain it again. So switch will take only one route. This particular route matches both the routes. So what do you need to put it in order? The first thing is this one, second thing is this one, so that only the first thing gets picked up, second thing doesn't get picked up without
Okay.
the
Okay.
exact. Okay, so I
Okay.
believe without using switch, just using exact will actually help us. And one more thing, there are multiple places where you will not use switch, because if there is something like there are same kind of like pages, and one page is mainly for admin purposes, say you need to show multiple routes, this route will get activated in a particular path and other routes will be shown as normal. And in that places, I believe you cannot use switch, you have to use route, and you have to use route with exact parameters. So this is a,
Okay.
it's actually an important interview question, let's say. All right, so let's quickly
Okay.
create a React application for us in local, and then we are going to deploy it using GitHub Pages. So I'm going to use my personal GitHub profile, so I'm also going to send this particular repository to every one of you on the live chat. So what do we call this? Shriya's movie zone. Yep, it's going to verify something, I guess. Yes, it's verified. So let's create a repository without clicking on anything of this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this one, paste it here. I'll be copying my username. Okay, not this username, my username, and put it in front of this github.com and copy it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Visual Studio Code. So give it a few seconds. It's going to take some time. All right, cool. It's opened. So now if I just click on the new button here, I believe you are all able to see this. There are two options. One is the open folder and clone repository. I'll just do the clone repository. Don't make this click here. Okay, so just go place the URL here and then click on clone URL. It's gonna ask me where I need.
Why shouldn't we click on clone from
It's
GitHub?
gonna attach with GitHub, and it has a lot of huge process. You need to enable permissions. Just
Okay.
do the simple way, shortest way.
Okay.
All right. So we have got Shriya's movie zone here, and I'm just gonna give a quick way of setting this up. So you open the terminal here and do npx create react app and dot. And I've been explaining this for a long time, so I don't want to explain unless and until Shriya you have any questions.
Why do we use npx? Like I was using npm.
So npm is node package manager, npx is node package executor. The difference between npm and npx is, so I'll ask you a question. If you want to download a software and install it, what are all the steps do you follow? Tell me, please.
The setup file, I'll download it from internet. Then from the setup file, I'll install that. I'll first put the path.
Yeah.
Select the path, then install.
Next, then
yeah,
finish.
Next, finish.
Then you will open the application. You're happy with the application. Yeah. What would you do with the setup file?
I just give permissions.
Sorry?
The administration.
No. Permissions. After the software is installed, what would you do with the setup file?
I do nothing with the setup file.
If you don't have space, you will be deleting it, right? So npx create react app directory. This is the syntax that we are using. So what this does is npm install create react app, and it does create react app. Okay, what it does is create react app directory, and it does npm uninstall create react app. So all these three things will be done by npx create react app directory. Do you get it? So
Okay. Okay.
one,
Got
two,
it.
three, 1, 2, 3. You okay? So that's exactly
Yeah.
superb.
Got it. Got it.
Great. Thanks. So let's go ahead. We have got our CRA ready. So created a React app using CRA. Create React app CRA. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click don't save. So since we have all the files here, so I'm going to just directly download it into the src directory. So what I'm going to do here is, first thing, I have got an external resource, right? It is the bootstrap css, I believe,
Yeah.
bootstrapmin.css. I'll just copy this one and go to the public index file, and in this file, after this manifest things, I'm going to do link rel style
I
sheet.
think it is not visible.
What's not visible?
Uh, yeah, now it's visible.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's lagging a little.
Okay. So the first thing is, no, I guess I was talking faster.
Okay.
All right. So we got this one here, and we do have our what else do we have? Styles and styles.css. It's just having the sans serif. That's it. So if we go into our Finder, I'm gonna create a couple of folders: components, styles. Oops. We do have constants. Okay, why am I doing these things? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete all these things. Okay. And I need the index.js, this one and this one. Others I don't need. Okay. So
Yeah.
index, this one. Oh. Okay. So these things I don't want. So I'm deleting everything, and I'll just go to our code sandbox. Let me download this as a zip file and open this one. We have the src folder. We do have the index.js here as well.
Yeah.
So what we will do is we'll try to replace these things for being it quicker. I'm not sure what is going to happen with the index file. Okay, replace. Cool. So if I go back here, let's see what is the difference in the index.js. Says one modified, which means, let's try looking at it. Right. Obviously, it is importing the strict mode from React and other things. So we have got these things here. Cool. Now, if I try, okay, so reorganization and branding done. Okay, that's what we did. Let's see if this actually works now. I'm really not sure if this works in the local. So I need to do npm start. Let's wait for some time. Okay. Please, I want to see the movie zone. It's trying to compile again. Says failed to compile. Oh, yes, I know. I forgot to
done init.
No. React router.
Install.
Yeah, npm install React router DOM. So, and one more thing I wanted to do, this is supposed to be changed as well. So if we go back to our index.html here, it says React app. So we'll just make it as Shriya's movie zone. Okay. And then we'll do like installed React router DOM. Updated the title. So favicon we have already changed a couple of times, so I don't think we need to do it again. So let's push this code and do npm start. Come on. Yes. So if we try to do the same thing again, so it's going to start the development server, and I believe, boom, we've got it.
Yes.
Okay. So locally this works perfectly fine. But what happens if I go and run this on the web? Okay, so most probably everyone has heard of what do you call this? GitHub Pages, right? So let's try to do something called as gh deploy. Okay, so there is a npm package. called GH deploy. So what this does is it's a one-liner to kickstart the static pages. Okay, so all we need to do is we don't need to do this GH deploy, but okay, actually we don't need to do these things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the resume thing where I have already tried using GH deploy. So if I go to the package.json, so sorry, it's supposed to be GH pages.
It was. I was also thinking that I used GH pages.
Okay, sorry. So GH pages is here. So what we need to do is we just need to, okay, even here they have given a lot of things. Okay, close everything. So we have GH pages. So I'm just going to quickly install npm install GH pages. Installed GH pages. So let's wait for a few seconds. Cool, that's done. 0 vulnerabilities. Keep checking for vulnerabilities as well. Cool. Now all I need to do is I need to create a deployment thing. So GH pages, and it needs to do the deployment using the build folder. But before that, I need to do npm run build as well. I need to also add a custom domain in case. So what we can do is, so before anything, okay, let's try to create a custom domain quickly using Cloudflare. Okay, I don't want to show any of these things for now. So within a few seconds, we'll get our own custom domain created. Maybe we can use, how many of you like Jigglypuff, the Pokemon character? Shriya, do you like her?
I watched Pokemon when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Do you think you will be happy about hosting your name in Jigglypuff development server?
Yes.
Cool. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. This is the Jigglypuff development server. So I'm just going to add a record, which is a CNAME record, and it's going to be Shriya movie zone, and that's going to be domain.github.io. Then I'm going to add another one as well for www, and it's again domain.github.io, and then let's save it. So now this is the site that we will be using. Okay, so Shriya's moviezone.jig.wen. Okay, so now hi Jigglypuff. Okay, now this will be changed to that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the package.json. All right, let me add it here. So I need to copy these two lines of code. So what this does is it is going to activate GH pages on the build directory. Dip will do, it's again another custom code that does the same thing. Like it pushes first, then it does build, and then it is going to echo out this particular thing to build/cname. That's where our cname gets built, and then it's going to run the deploy function. Okay, any questions? Keep putting it in the comments. I'm going to answer. Okay, cool. Now we have got these two things. The only difference is I need to change the domain name here. So I'll add this here, save it. So we have got added deployment scripts. And we can also do the CI/CD pipeline, but we are not doing it today because of the time constraint. Next day, not next day, but upcoming one in the series, definitely we are doing a deployment pipeline if things go well. Okay, cool. So let's do a git push. Let's not do a git push, but instead I'm directly going to do npm. Okay, I don't think this npm run deploy. Oh, npm run deploy works. Because I'm going to do it on the domain, right? Npm run deploy. So for people who have not done the domain part, you can do something like homepage, this one, and then you need to add the right homepage wherever it's going to go. Okay, so we have some issue. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have used npm run deploy, but I need to use npm run dep.
Build. What npm run build is used for?
npm run build is the main thing that is going to get your production data done from the React. So React development server is what is we are using. Currently it uses, look at this now. Okay, I'm actually pointing towards the camera, but look at this. It says published. Okay. So now
Yeah.
we just need to go here, refresh this page, added deployment scripts, fine. It has got a GH pages as well, and it got updates. Only one update. It is actually building things. If I go to the settings and go to the GitHub pages, your site is ready to be published in this place. Okay, it says it is ready to be published. Click on this one.
Yeah.
It should just wait for it to show the tick. Oh, sorry. Go to GH pages again. It shows a tick now. Go to settings again. Go down. Your site is published. Cool. So open it in a new tab. Boom. There you go. It's done. This is available for everyone to watch.
Cool. Why do we use GitHub pages? Like some people use Firebase also to deploy.
Right. Now, the problem with GitHub pages is the problem with Firebase is sometimes it is very hard to deploy things. GitHub pages, the advantage is you are already having the whole thing in GitHub. Okay, now main problem with GitHub pages, why people go to Firebase or anything else, is because of this error. Why is this error coming? It is because GitHub doesn't know what to do when this file is not found. This is a soft routing. So we need to make it hard routing. So this is one of the important steps. So what I'm going to do it in the deployment script is one simple thing. Okay. So this is going to do one more stuff. So we already did this name of this one, right? And I want to copy build / index.html to build / 404.html. Okay, so that's exactly what we need to do. That is what is missing really. So updated build, and this is the main reason why I did this whole live stream, to fix 404 in GitHub pages. Okay, so we have done this. This is the main important concept. npm run dep. Boom, it's pushing everything. It's doing the build. It's creating the optimized production build, making sure all these things are done. Boom, published.
Done.
So now we just need to wait till this is published. So again, going back to our code, we can see in the GH pages branch, it would be showing a small green light. Yeah. So here's the environments. I click on this one. It says in progress. So actually it started 11 seconds ago. It's going on. And if we click on refresh, it is successfully built. Now, the page that showed us 404, if we refresh this page, boom, fixed it.
Okay.
This is exactly the thing which I wanted to show everyone. So go back, works, anything works, everything works. And clicking on these things, I believe should go to the right stuff. Bam.
Yep.
Anything which I like. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, my lovable movie. Boom, it works. So that's about it today. And what do you all think? Please leave it in the comments. And also, what do you think, Shreya? How was it?
I actually followed another steps to do this, but this is so cool. I was getting error of that 404, but now I'll try this.
All the best. So that's exactly the problem that is faced by a lot of people. And I thought, okay, I should jump in and help people out. So that that's one thing. And I have also pasted the link in the YouTube live chat. So enjoy. That's Shriya's movie zone. And yeah, top 100, what do you call this? 100 IMDb movies to watch. And I thought we could do something like, sorting and searching stuff. But okay, half an hour. We need to cut it
Yeah.
in half an hour.
So this 4041 was the biggest takeaway for me.
Exactly. That is the main reason why I did this live stream act in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah.
Okay. Please comment out who all got a new thing learned. And let's see in tomorrow's 19th session with another person in a better. Actually, the tomorrow's co-host will be very much famous for you all. You know her, and well, tomorrow will be really funny. So don't miss it. It's going to be live. Okay. See you all then.
Bye.